It's my Feel Good Breakfast Show.
Welcome back to Feel Good Breakfast Show, Expresso right here on S3. We are back with our panel, Carissa Salome and Dr. Bongani Mali Swelandawo, and of course the author, like we said a little bit earlier on, of the book called Here's to a Hallowed Celebrity. We want to focus on that just a little bit. Dr. Bongani, it seems that there's so many truths in this book, but I want to know, why did you decide to go about this book and write it in such a way that it's just thought-provoking, specifically dealing with people being put on a pedestal. Also, of course, looking at our celebrities. That's what we were talking about this morning on the back of the film, the Amy Winehouse Back to Black. Why was it important for you?
It was important simply because I view celebrities from a distance. I'm not in that space, but I see, because I'm also like anybody else looking at the media and seeing stories, hearing stories about people that some take their own lives because of depression. Then I thought we need to come with an aid, and I written the book based on that you can cope, you can shine as a celebrity, but you can also ensure that your light doesn't become dangerous to your life. And that is why I've written that. And Salome is saying that she hated being a celebrity for a long time. And I'm saying that there's nothing wrong with being a celebrity, because it's not about you as a person. It's about that light, that talent that you are offering to the people out there. She's mentioning that some people are saying she's an inspiration. And it's exactly that. Look at it like that, that you are making a difference in a person's life.
Well, like the Tylers of the world wouldn't exist without the Salomes of the world.
Exactly.
And it's the bottom line. And there might even be a direct correlation there. I haven't spoken to Tyler, but that's the bottom line. The best parts are the worst parts. I have this saying that I speak to myself all the time. Never hide from the light, always face the darkness, because that's always what it feels like for me. The light is often scarier than the dark places when you're on your own. Was there a moment where you were able to, did it happen in a moment where you took that step back into the light in a way that was positive for you, as we see you now every time you come onto our show? Or was it a person that took you across that threshold? How were you able to get that right?
I would say my wife. My wife has been really my rock. She's here. So she's really been a positive vibe in my life, really. And I would also say, like, you know, I started this whole thing now on TikTok, where a lot of people didn't know that I was the singer. Like, there's more people came on board now following me on TikTok. And there is so many people who are so positive, just positive vibes. You know, the minute I see negative vibes, I turn my back and I'm like, no, I don't have the time. I don't have the time.
Because people will.
So, yeah.
They will.
It's like you said earlier on, to be selective with the people in your life and the circles that you're in. But
just don't work with anybody.
Exactly. You know, when I asked you about your book and why you felt the need of it, I mean, you spoke about, you know, people taking their own lives due to things like depression. You know, and a hard-hitting one for me, if we take a look at it in a celeb space, is comedian Robin Williams, who for years made us laugh. And we saw this man, but we never knew what he was going through. Now, in that light as well, I want to ask you, who is this book for? Yes, we are looking at, you know, there's so many stories of celebs we follow, but who's this book really for?
Actually, this book is for every person that is a public figure, whether it's in sports or whether it's in politics or the entertainment industry. This book is for them. Whether you're doing well and the status of being a celebrity is not harming your life, or whether you feel like, you know what, I need help. This book will give you all the ways in which you can cope with this status celebrity.
Because, Carissa, I mean, isn't it like, I need help, right? And so oftentimes people in the limelight, the spotlight, we're not going to say, like, listen, I need help, you know, because we have this image.
And everyone's telling you to do it, but you're still showing weakness when you do it. You don't want to do that.
That's how it's seen, for sure. And I'm hoping that, you know, the general narrative around asking for help will change, because it used to be seen as a weakness. It used to be seen as, oh my, what's Carissa doing now? But I really think I mean, there's nothing stronger than stepping out and saying, okay, I cannot handle this burden on my own anymore. And I'm even speaking to myself when I say that. I mean, there are many things that I also deal with that I used to be a little bit more open about, but as you, I guess, climb in the rail of being a little bit more bigger in the public figure space, you feel a bit more shy about being open about that. You know what I'm saying? Because there are more people, more eyes on you. But I think it is really something special, and I think more help and more resources need to be made available like this. So thank you, Doc, for your work.
I was just going to say that's why I'm feeling much better, because I reached out and I said, I need help. I can feel I need help, honey. You know, I said that to my wife, and I went for therapy, and it did me very well. But I'm still a working process. I'm still...
It's called the human condition, ladies. We are all a work in progress.
Yes.
Luckily, we've got a beautiful handbook. If you're in the industry, if you're like Carissa, if your bubble's about to blow up in the biggest way possible, guide yourself through the journey. You can rely on the people around you, yes, but you have to be that true north. And if right now, whether you're a celebrity or not, and you just need a neutral, someone who doesn't know and doesn't care who you are, the South African Depression and Anxiety Group, 100%. Well, this whole couch, I think, would suffice. But SADAG, the South African Depression and Anxiety Group, are amazing. There is zero judgment there. They won't care who you play on whatever TV show. Just reach out and speak to someone.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.